police are monitoring tensions at Gold One mine in Springs, and workers want AMCU to be formally recognized as their labor union representative. Just yesterday, there were confrontations between miners and the police outside the mine. And meanwhile, AMCU has also filed an urgent court application to get the labor court to instruct NUM to fast-track the ballot process. Now, our eNCA reporter Bafedile Moerane is on the ground and joins us with the very latest on this developing story. Bafedile, a very warm good morning to you. Yesterday we saw different scenes whereby it started out with what seemed like, a peaceful protest march. It turned into a confrontation, more people apprehended. Today, from where you stand, colleague, what do you see and hear?
Well, Tumelo, the situation is relatively calm this morning. We haven't actually spotted the workers as they usually do come picket outside the mine premises. But however, security has been tightened here when you enter the Gold One mine operations. And however, from the mine management, as I spoke earlier on with the head of legal, he is saying that at this point, they are still in talks with the National Union of Mine Workers, but they have not got any clear indication from them as to what is going to happen in relation to the court application by AMCU. As you are indicating on your intro that AMCU has filed urgent court application at the Labour Court, which is expected to be sitting tomorrow. NUM yesterday, when we spoke to them, they said that they are definitely going to challenge that. AMCU, it is taking NUM to court as they want the Labour Court to direct them to go for the ballot. Remember, since 2012, the National Union of Mine Workers, together with Gold One Mine Management, they have signed an agreement of a closed shop, the closed shop agreement, and now the workers are, on the other hand, at this point, saying that they do no longer want that closed shop, and they are calling for AMCU to be formally recognized as their representative at the mine. So the workers are not yet here. And we understand that even yesterday, the disciplinary processes were continuing from the mine site. Remember that over 30 workers have been suspended in relation to a hostage drama that unfolded at the mine underground about 2 weeks ago. So the situation at this point in time, Tumelo, is relatively calm. And we are later going to try and get some reactions from the relevant stakeholders, which include the mine management and also National Union of Mine Workers, to hear as to whether they are still standing with what they said to us yesterday, as they are intending to interdict AMCU's court urgent application at the Labour Court, and is expected to be sitting tomorrow.
Yeah. When it comes to the workers, I remember yesterday when we last spoke on Newslink, you had updated that there were more arrests after that clash or that conflict with the police. There were more arrests. Were you able to ascertain now the total number of those arrested?
Not as yet, but earlier yesterday morning, the police had confirmed that 11 of them were arrested. But at this stage, it is not really clear as to the total number of those who have been arrested, as we are trying to get more details from the police at this stage, and we have not got a clear indication as to what exactly is happening and when exactly are they going to appear at the court, because they were arrested for malicious damage to property. Remember, there is a car that belongs to a worker that was set alight. Although the workers, when we speak to them, they are distancing themselves from that particular incident, saying that they do not know what really happened and they do not want to even involve themselves. But however, we understand that the police are currently busy with investigations. So at this point in time, as we are seeing some of the big trucks are passing through, getting into the entrance, we understand those are essential workers, which we understand from Sunday evening they have actually been disrupted. But the mine management, it is saying that this morning the situation as it is calm, there are no disruptions, which means that the essential workers are coming through to work, Dumelo. So we will definitely ascertain as to what exactly is happening up to so far in terms of the people who have been arrested and when exactly are they going to appear before the court, because I've been trying to get the police spokesperson in Gauteng, and she has earlier indicated that she's still in a meeting and will revert to me at a later stage.
All right, Bafedile, that's where we'll leave it for now, colleague, and we'll come back to you as soon as there are other developments regarding what's been happening out at Gold One mine. Workers, of course, picketing just outside the company, wanting, of course, AMCU to be recognized officially as the union that will be representing them as workers. But we know how that turned out yesterday. There was more clashes with the police, resulting in more arrests, and we'll continue updating you on the very latest coming outside of Gold One mine in Springs.